Hey guys, welcome back. So I've got is a package from Amazon. I bought something for my fish because I really needed it. This is originally for my saltwater tank, but I don't know if it'll fit in there. If it doesn't, it's gonna go in my 29. So here's the package for it, just like a regular package. I already opened it so I can save some trouble and some time. It comes in another one. Wow, okay. This box is quite heavy, so wow. So it's called a SurfaceSkimmer. This is it right here. It might fit in my my saltwater tank, but we will see if it does. It doesn't. Basically, what it does is it just cleans the you know, surface of a tank or whatever it is. It's a hanging canister. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else that we can read about it. But basically, it's just like this, if you can see the pictures. I'm so excited to open it, but before we open that, it also came with this thing that is how it stays onto the aquarium. The hanging bracket, or whatever you would want to call it. So, let's open this box. Woohoo! This box is a little semi-heavy, actually. Whoa, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, let's be careful. Okay, so here it is. It's a very cute, tiny little skimmer. There's all kinds on Amazon, guys. There's more expensive ones. There's cheaper versions and all that. But mine was, I believe, if I remember correctly, like around $13 or something like that. Not too much money, which is good because it's a smaller one for intentionally for my saltwater tank. But let's see if it'll fit in there or whatnot. Here it is. Wow, this is so freaking beautiful. Wow, I'm super excited. It's beautiful. I think this might be able to fit on there. Depends if this thing is not too long. It can fit like this on there. Now the hard part is going to be the directions, which do not come with a direction thing. Okay. I guess we're gonna kind of have to wing it. Because there's not really much of directions on here. There's not like a booklet. You know how they usually have booklets and tells you instructions and all. But it also came with like these extra thingamajiggers. So I'm going to try and put it together, and then I'll show you guys the result of that. Oh, look, you can push it up. I think you're supposed to pull it up somehow. Anyways, okay, look at that. We can figure this out as we go. So let me look it up real quick, and then I'll show you guys the finished results. Okay, so I got it together for the most part. This is what it's supposed to be like here. So the water, you know, goes in, and then this filters out over here. Which you don't really have to use that, but it also came with these things that you hang on to the back here, so it stays on. There's a bigger one if you have a, you know, for the bigger tank, I guess, different style one, and then there's a smaller one here, and now there's this screw thing that I'm trying to screw in the back, which is a little bit difficult to do, just because, I don't know, it just seems a little in my opinion, but maybe I can use another thingamajigger. It sucks though that it's like, you know, metal. I don't want this to rust in the aquarium. This is it right here, which sucks. And then there's this thing here, which I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with this. Is it supposed to go on the side of the thing here? Like, what's it used for? I don't even know, to be age, but maybe I'll stick it in there. I don't think it's supposed to be there, but. And then there's also a tinier one of these guys, which again, I don't know where that would go. Maybe if it would go on this thing, maybe on here. I don't know, to be honest, I'm not sure. So yeah, this is it, like up close, and it comes with like this little type of media. I can't think of the name. Comes with that, and I'm super pumped. And it says for freshwater, for marines, plants, shrimp, and so on and so forth. So yeah, it kind of sucks on here because there's just Okay, I figured it out. Okay, hold on, y'all. So I guess apparently, no. These two are supposed to go on together like so. And then I don't know where this white weird ear looking thing is supposed to go, but this is supposed to be screw in there, which, what the fuck, pardon my French, I don't know how that's gonna work. Okay, I guess like this. Just like make your way into the thing, but how does that work? Do we like, how? Okay, I think I figured it out, guys. Maybe it's gonna be a very tight fit, but I think it's supposed to be like that. And then you just like screw this thing on there, perhaps. Yeah, I guess that's how, but you have to put one of these filters first, and then can I slide this back on there like this? Yeah, I guess you can do that. I guess that's how it's supposed to be. Sorry for blocking the thing. So I'm gonna see if I can fit this into the saltwater tank quickly, and if not, then I'm going to see if it would be okay. But if I do that, how is it going to work? I'm so puzzled. Oh, okay, I have to put this on first, and then that, and then that. Okay, all right. Let's go see if we can fit this into the saltwater aquarium. If not, then it will be going into my 29. So let's go try it out. You can see this fits nicely on the rimless tanks right here, and I wanted it to go in here, which I think it would have fit, but like there's just no way. There's no room back here because of this huge filter media thing. So I guess I'm just gonna put it in my 29. I mean, I could have moved this filter here, but I really like it. It keeps the tank clean, so I don't think I'm gonna mess with that. It's okay. This tank's already pretty clean itself, so I'll just be throwing it into my 29-gallon tank. See which one I'll be using. So, like you saw, this one does not fit here, but this other one does. This piece, so we'll be using this piece for the aquarium. Let's get to it. So here it is, all set up. I'm gonna put it in my 29 right now, so hopefully it will do its job. So let's plug it in. I unplugged my air bubblers just for now because that makes a lot of noise. And the noise that you're hearing there is that tank. I could unplug it to see if it makes any noise to see the difference, but first let's put this in and then we'll see. Okay, so the thingamajigger, this hanging part here, was too much space in between, so I just put this old textbook, or not textbook, just an old notebook thingamajigger here to hold it into place, and it's on there pretty solid. So all we gotta do is just screwdrive this in pretty nicely, because there's too much of a gap between this and the back part on the filter, on a fish tank. So just make sure you guys put something hard or something solid in there to hold it into place. So this is it right here. Let's look at it in the aquarium. Looking nice. So let's turn it on. I have it next to my filter here, which is the one that's making noise, and then I have it next to that other bigger filter. So let's do it. Oh, by the way, before I forget, this is what the water looks like now. I just want to see if I can get a before and after video of what it looks like when it's cleared up a little bit more. So here it is. And then here is from the back. So let's get to it. Alright, so it's going. It's blowing out bubbles from this side here. It freaked the fish out a second ago, but I'm hoping I did this correctly. It is making a little bit of noise, probably till it gets all the air bubbles out, but wow, it is making a lot of like bubbles and such. So I'm sorry guys if it's very loud and annoying, or no, I'm sorry for the glare, not that, sorry. Sorry for the glare. It's just daytime, so you know there's gonna be a horrible glare, but so far it's doing pretty good. There's air coming out of the air bubblers here. Trying to figure this out. So hopefully it'll do a good job at cleaning the surface. It does make a little bit of noise, but I will show you guys it later in the day so that you can see if we can see if it cleared up the water a bit or anything like it, so we can see and you know go off the differences if it has any. But so far so good. I'm loving it. And again, I do have just 2 blood parrots in here. I moved the other one in here. For now, I'm probably gonna get him out. And then the rest is just like smaller fish. So let's see if it makes a difference. It's really circling the water around. I guess what we'll be also focusing is on this filter media inside here to see how it's doing and all that good stuff. So yeah, again, horrible sound, but it is what it is. So this is the box for it. Again, you know, suitable for 30 to 50 L. I don't know what that stands for. Liters. I don't freaking know, guys. But anyways, people do use only 55 gallons, so it works good for them as well. But anyways, here it is how it should be. The basics doesn't really have much, just maintenance, I guess, on how to clean it and shit. But here is what I went off on the picture, since it doesn't really have like instructions on how to install this, but it shows you everything that is basically needed. This is it right here. So basically just try to connect the pictures together, which is what I followed off on. It's not really that difficult, like these, like this one, and it comes with this bracket and a bigger one. Some people have said that they've missed the other bracket, they haven't got both of them, but you know, 2 of those, and then this little 2 clear screwdrivers will go on the back of the holes there. So sorry, I'm choking here. So that is that, and it's just a little semi-confusing to figure out how to do it, but yeah, if you guys want, I can go in more depth video on how to put it all together if you guys would like, for the next time I clean it out. Yeah, as you can see, it's making quite some noise, but it is what it is, so it's okay for now. Hopefully it'll clear up soon, and I can see if it makes a difference or not. Probably could have fit it in this tank if it was sideways, but I don't think that would have been enough room, but it's okay. So, yeah, I'm super pumped about it. Super duper pumped.